What's up, guys? I'm back here with another video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.
Be back here at Anfield playing in front of supporters.
Yeah, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Obviously, last season it was very quiet in here, but to have the fans back today was special for us all. And like I said, we've all been waiting for this moment.
What did you make of the overall?
First half was really good from us. We were all over them, never really given too many chances, and kind of won the ball back high up what we wanted to do. And then second half, as expected, kind of got a bit tired, a bit leggy, and I gave them the ball back a bit too easily. But at the end of the day, it was a decent performance. We got out to it what we needed to. Obviously, the big downside was Robbo coming off injured, but other than that, it was quite a pleasing performance.
Have you spoken to Robbo at all? How's he doing?
No, I haven't seen him, to be fair. But I think it's going to be quite bad if Robbo has to come off. It's not something that he normally does, so it's disappointing to see. But I'm sure he'll bounce back as soon as he can.
90 minutes in the tank for yourself today. Does it feel good to have a full game under your belt ahead of Norwich?
Definitely, I think it's perfect time. With the way the games have went in pre-season, just building up to this. Starting 30, 45 and a couple of 60s under the belt, and then obviously today getting 90. I think we've timed it well, and then gives us a good couple of days to recover, and then going on to Norwich next week.
Are you feeling 100% fit, fresh, ready to go? Saturday?
Yeah, definitely. I've started pre-season quite well. I think in training I've been putting the work in. Got it all clear from all the medical staff and all that. Early doors in pre-season, and being able to push on, get fit. And get the full 90 under my belt today.
And just finally, obviously it was a big negative, Robbo going off, but Owen Beck came on and he played well, didn't he?
Yeah, he showed signs of that whole pre-season really. He's impressed a lot of us with the way he is. He's still growing, he's still maturing as a lad, he's got a lot to learn, but the signs are there's going to be a top player, and I think he's got obviously Robbo and Costas ahead of him. Hopefully being in and around them, he'll be able to pick up things and learn from them. And like today, got the opportunity and took it.
Thanks, Trent. Robertson doing?
Don't know exactly. He obviously got the ball on the front of his foot, so twisted his ankle. We have to see. It was obviously very painful in the first moment. Settled now a little bit, but we have to do further assessment, and I cannot say more in a moment.
Will the plan be for him to have a scan tomorrow?
That's not plan B. That's plan A. Actually, of course, we have to do that.
On to a more positive note, Owen Beck came on in his place and performed pretty well, didn't he?
Owen is a super talent. Told him that this morning without knowing that he had played an incredible pre-season so far, and I'm really excited about him. So I told him that this morning without knowing that he has to play a half or 45 minutes in such a difficult game against such a strong opponent. He did really well, like the whole pre-season.
We spoke before the game and you said you wanted to see your team make the next step today. Did they do that?
Yeah, definitely. I think 55 minutes we were absolutely played top football. Wow, against a really, really good side. 4-4-2. It's tricky to play against. It's good organized. Spanish desire, I would say. They really wanted to get a result here. And they deserved it then in the second half, of course, a little bit. But first half we were outstanding. Then a little shock with Andy. You can imagine, with our history, it's not like we just go over things like this and think, will nothing happen. So, but then we came out, became a little bit too passive, and then that's why they could score the goal. And then you could see for both teams, it was really intense. The tempo the tempo level we set in the first half was outstanding, and so that's where we will get to. Of course, that we can play this tempo longer, that we use our good spells for more goals. That's important as well. We could have done, but the goal we scored was outstanding. So I really liked the game. I think everybody who was in the stadium today saw for 55 minutes exactly the Liverpool team and the Liverpool football they would have expected. I saw it at least, and so I'm really pleased about that.
And just finally, we also spoke before the game about fans being back inside here at Anfield. It was pretty special, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, it was outstanding. So everything is different with the people in the stadium, with our people in the stadium. So I cannot be thankful enough for the support they deliver, for the atmosphere they create. It's really special. What can I say? We need that atmosphere. That's the truth as well, because will be a hard season again, and the more often we can create something like this, or maybe even better, the better it is.
It's massive for us. They have a really important role to play in this club in this season, and I just hope this can continue like this. Hopefully the pandemic just slow down.
A lot more minutes in the bank for you today as well. How do you feel physically?
Yeah, obviously I arrived a little bit later than the others, so we are progressing. I felt good, but it was already planned, so just keep going forward.
It was a great finish for the goal as well. A real Liverpool goal, really, the pressing high and then the ball in from Sadio and the great finish. Is that the sort of thing you've been working on in training?
Yeah, we scored already in the last friendly some goals after recovering the ball, so it's all something that is part of us, pressing, getting the ball, play forward, and unfortunately for us, we could score another goal, but the result, it wasn't what we wanted, but in the end it's a friendly, and we are getting ready for the season.
Do you feel like you are building now nicely towards that first game against Norwich?
Yes, we have been progressing, so everything was getting bigger and bigger, more minutes, and I think we'll be ready next week.
And just finally, on Andy Robertson, have you had a chance to speak to him at all, and how's he doing?
No, not really. It's not. I hope it's nothing serious, so he can join us since the first game. Hopefully, it can be that way.
That's right.
Thank you.